Hello and welcome to a behind the scenes special. Uh, we currently reached 1000 subscribers, and you can have a little insight of the work I am doing. I'm KQ, and some of you already know I'm Pobring Bestak's editor. Well, let's get started. As you can already see, this is the program I'm editing. I'm currently editing the video where Pobring was cutting chives. At that time we had around 300 subscribers, and yeah, I just wanted to give you a little insight of the work I'm doing. And you can already see this are the videos that she recorded, and underneath are voice recordings. So the sound of the video she was recording was really quiet and you could hardly understand her. And as I started editing, I recognized it, and I tried to get the sound a little louder so you could at least might understand what she's saying. And this is the screen line. When it's down on the bottom, the sound's quiet, and the higher it is, the louder the sound is. But you couldn't really understand what she was saying because my dad was sleeping just around the corner, and so at some points he just whispered. It was a problem I had to overcome as an editor. She just said Cutillo, and well, it took me a few times, and I had to put the sound on max to hear it. I know, yeah, she held up a Cutillo, so that was a hint to what she was saying. But the next item she was showing, I just couldn't get what the hell she was saying. Yeah, that's the problem with the original video. The sound was just way too quiet, and I just told Pobring the problem, and there were two options. Either we delete the video and it will never get published, or in this program you can record your voice, and that's what we did in the end. We sat here in front of my computer, we had the video preview show, and as you can see there are quite some recordings of her voice. She commented the video, the original video, and sometimes the frames get stuck, so the screen looks frozen, and like here. Now this one isn't working. So she couldn't see what she was doing in the video, so we had to stop the voice recording and go back and start over again. And it happened quite a few times, but in the end we managed to end the video. Well, now what I have to do is to listen to the voice recordings and cut off things like when she told me the frame stopped. I'm not quite sure if you can hear it. I didn't listen to the voice recordings yet, but you should probably hear it. Yeah, right there. She told me the frame stopped. So I had to stop the voice recording, put up a new line for voice recordings so it wouldn't directly overwrite, because I couldn't exactly hear when the frame stopped. So that's what I'm doing now afterwards. I had to open a new line, that's why it looks like a stair. And well, I pushed the actual time a little backwards and I started the voice recording over again. Now I'll listen close to what she's talking in this voice recording over here, and I'll cut off the part that isn't interesting for the video. So I did stop the video a few times, as you've seen, just to make sure to get the, well, almost second she was saying something different. And now I can move my cursor to pre the word. You can see here it's a little higher. That's when the voice gets louder. So over here you can't see any bigger parts. So she wasn't saying anything in this period, and over here she said something. Now I can take this voice recording and have here a little tool to cut it, and this part I don't want, I just can delete. And well, that's basically everything I'll do for this video. I'll overhear it and hear it over and over again, and cut off the edge, cut off the excess stuff she's talking about, make sure it doesn't get too loud, and I will indeed I'll make the original sound a lot quieter. I'm not quite sure yet if I will mute it completely or just have it very, very quiet. Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing. For the throwback videos I also added a text and wrote down which day it was and the date, so you could keep track of it, cause on one day when the weather was nice and we went out in the garden, it is a nice location to take photos and videos. And on the other hand, when it was rainy outside, we didn't go outside, so we stayed inside, and it's a lot more work to look after the puppies inside, cause there are cables, they can get under the sofa, and we are a lot busier and have no time for pictures or videos. And yeah, one thing I will add to this video is our classic sound. You all know the music that goes on during the throwback videos, especially the intro part and the outro part. That's where my special, unique sound I'm always using will happen. This is the outro video, the standard one. I always try to do the same outros, and it isn't as easy to just have every single item of it placed in the program, and the more items I have in the program, the longer it needs to be exported. So I try to have as less items as possible, and yeah, the standard outro is just the music and, well, pretty much the salamat, and you shouldn't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and especially share the videos or the channel with your friends so they can see it also, because puppies are cute. And, well, yeah, this music file I will add, and as usual, I am in the production team. So that's pretty much it. I have to do a lot of cutting, voice recordings, and so I decided to show you a second part of this subscriber special. Again, we're back to my editing program, and this time I'm going to prepare the last throwback video with puppies. Well, I already opened the last episode. It's easier that way because the music is just one clip, and it plays again and again and again over again, but it doesn't start from the beginning and it doesn't go till the end. So I cut it exactly how I needed it to play perfectly smooth, so you wouldn't notice that a new track was beginning. And that was a lot of work, so I'm just reusing this. And what I will do is I will import the data, the videos and the pictures of the puppies that I will use. Therefore, I'm opening the Explorer, and I already sorted the data, so I just need to take all of this and load it into the program. Now, of course, all the stuff of the previous episode, we don't need it anymore. That's why I just gonna delete it. Pretty much all of it. No, before I delete the last one, there's day and the date text, and I want to keep that so it's in the right place for the next video. So I gotta put in another picture, while dogs are moving. So I guess I'm going with this one. So I can just drag and drop it over here. Now it's there, and I can delete this video, and I still got the text. So, and that is the first step. Now I go on and drag and drop all the other pictures and videos, and then I guess we will see each other again. Okay, I just noticed that the video is much shorter than I expected. So it should be around 10 minutes. It would be perfectly fine, but it's just about 4.5, and that's a little too short, so I gotta make something up to fill a few minutes. So I just added a little thank you speech, and I was going to check if it gets displayed in a readable speed. Okay, it's not really satisfying. Gotta change a little somewhat. But indeed, whoa. Okay. 4 minutes, so gotta change this to like, well, 4 minutes. And this one I will, I don't know, like this. And yeah, it's a lot of testing how it does look like and if it works out the way I intended to. It's way too long. Now, that's nice. It stretched the video to 8.5 minutes, and that's enough. I will trim the music. I just get 2 of them and move these parts. Now, I need another text Oh, and I do need this date and day stuff. Now the name of the picture IMG 2018 0809. This tell me the date when the picture was taken, and that way I can sort them by date. And the second block over here is the time it was taken. So if there are several data from one day, I can just sort them by time. So now that I have added all the dates, I will add a little extra information because this is the last picture of this white and black dog. She stayed longer because her family was on vacation and they would pick her up after they're back. And while we were all free, that's why we said, okay, it's fine, she'll stay with us a little longer. And she was the last puppy that stayed with us. I'm gonna edit this day stuff. Just copy a new text field and get it like in the middle of it. And the last puppy was taken home. Oh, this text is a little too long to fit between the other two texts. That's why I'm gonna take the that won't work. That's why I'll get another one, another text field to say the second part of it. Now, rid of this and nope. Get rid of this. Arranging it to the middle. And well, now both are displayed for all of the time, but it just it isn't a very long text, so I figured it would be enough to display them for like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Now let's see, what does it look like. Okay, the last puppy part is a little too long. That will do it. So I just censor the face out that doesn't want to be seen, and I'll get a smoother sound at the end so it isn't as loud. And well, that's pretty much it. One thing I do need to change is the title of the video, cause well, just says the same as the last episode. Okay, and well, now the video is pretty much done. We can do a big screen preview.
Ich wusste nicht, ob es mehr Schaden als Nutzen macht. Wesley hat sich endlich mit dem Tod seines Vaters abgefunden.
Okay, stop it right here. I got get the sound a little quieter. Let's say about here. And well, that's something why you review your work. And does need to get a little, just a little bit more. That's fine. Well, just for copyright claims, I always try to have no different sound but the 1 or 2 tracks I use that I'm allowed to use. And well, I guess someone was watching some series or something, and well, we don't need the sound of it. Yeah, that part we've already seen plenty, but there are another 2 videos that might have unwanted sounds in them. Alright. That would cause big confusion, I guess. The light brown dog was the puppy adopted by my sister. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I will have all of this in real time, cause the recording is 47 minutes, so I will speed some parts up for you. And well, a big thanks to all of you who subscribe, like, who comment the videos, and who share the channel with your friends. We really appreciate it. And well, this way we already reached 1000 subscribers. And I hope you like this different video. It's a special, and well, as you might have noticed, I don't speak any Tagalog or Visaya, I just understand German and English. But if you comment this video on Tagalog or Visaya, I'm sure Poprang will translate it to me if it's relevant for me. So if there are any questions or any things you'd like to see on this channel, just comment below and